Welcome to this madhouse, madhouse.
The following contest is a 6-star eliminator gauntlet match. For those of you who are not familiar with that style of match, here's how it works. Two superstars will start in the ring. Every 30 seconds, another superstar will enter. Eliminations can only occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner and will go on to challenge T for the Madhouse Mega Championship at Summer Heatwave. Introducing the contestants. First, from Los Angeles, California, he's the megastar, L.A. Knight. L.A. Knight here, your boy right here, who cut a great promo on Raw. This week, or this Monday just gone, by the way. I have about 3 different versions of it saved as like videos on TikTok. But he's gonna come here tonight at the Madhouse to prove whose game it is, with everybody saying, yeah. Although I've got a feeling this isn't gonna be an easy match. Well, gauntlet matches aren't easy the best of times, but when there's 6 of you, that's even worse. And the opponents, first from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hail. Known to bring absolute chaos and craziness in the Madhouse. Just look how pumped up Thea Hail is for this match. You know full well that she has not come here tonight just to make up the numbers. She is here to bring all out craziness, all out carnage, and claim her spot to challenge for the Mega Championship. So it will be these 2 superstars that actually kick off proceedings for this gauntlet match. This official is going to have a lot of work to do to keep everybody in tow. Now, once all 6 superstars are in the ring, by the way, if I do miss anything, you are going to have to bear with, just because you know how, those familiar in the Madhouse, you know exactly how it is. There's just so much going on, sometimes I can never catch up. Thea's gone for an early pin here, but nah, nothing untoward there just yet. LA Knight with the knees up. Who's in next? It's Damian Priest. The Damian Priest with the foot. He's got 3 matches tonight. This guy's going to be absolutely exhausted, I feel. But this would be a fair bit of testament to Priest with how he manages his workload. How much he may focus on certain matches or certain aspects in this matchup, keeping a bit of a distance between himself. What a cutter there from Thea to take down LA Knight just temporarily for a moment. But our next star is coming in. Which of Tatum, Omos and Rhea is in next? It's Tatum Paxley up next. LA Knight brought in a kendo stick, but is now feeling his arm a bit. But Tatum hasn't even gone into the ring yet and is already feeling a challenge by Damian Priest. Up at the ramp there. LA Knight went for the Alabama Slam there, but end up reversing that into like a pedigree or something like that. But as the next star's ready to come in, Tatum has not moved from the entrance ramp because she's not been able to do so by Damian Priest, but now they have come ringside just as well, because the Nigerian giant in Omos makes his way to the ring. Here he is, and immediately takes Damian Priest out with a clothesline. But looking in the ring, someone's allowed Tatum to be on the kendo stick. LA Knight going for the pin here. Tatum turning around for a counteract. LA kicks out before the pin can start. But as we all hear in this countdown from 10, we all know who's about to become the last star in this match. The brutality is on its way to the ring just as LA Knight brings out a kendo stick. LA Knight having a great idea here. Went for Rhea Ripley on the entrance ramp with that baseball bat, but she was having absolutely none of it. LA Knight's really having none of it. As well, it seems LA looking to almost looking at crush the skull of Rhea Ripley. Now, it's for the thing that he's delivered that backbreaker on Omos, because we all know there's currently a lot of tension going on between Hell's Drivers and, of course, the tag team champions Pretty Big, which is, of course, extended to Velvet Dominion as well. Since Omos used leverage to claim victory the other week to retain their tag titles. The tension's just been brewing. LA Knight, yeah. LA Knight went for the elbow drop on Damian Priest, but Damian was able to roll himself out the way just in time. A few kicks down onto the chest of Damian there for LA. Wasn't quite able to hit the flying elbow, but will he be able to still deliver a bit more punishment than Damian Priest? He was going to, but Tatum's had other ideas and has stopped LA in his tracks. But now the three women scrap it out. Who's let someone loose with a hammer? Omos has been let loose with a hammer. I don't think that's particularly wise. As this feud carries on, Rhea gets LA Knight to the ropes. Oh, headbutt. Knee right in the face. Oh, which is then a roll up from Thea on Tatum Paxley, but for some reason, Omos decides to break the pin attempt. Goodness knows why. But delivers a spike on Tatum. So maybe he wants to get the first elimination of proceedings here, because of course no one has actually been eliminated just yet, but LA then delivered a beat down to Omos, so we will see what can come about of this. It's really end to end, back and forth sort of action that we are seeing here tonight. Oh, what a Tatum got planned here. Oh, there's a slam right there. Both LA Knight and Omos are currently floored, and Thea Hail's locked an armbar on Rhea Ripley, but I think Rhea's able to get herself out of it. Yes, she is, but she's going to be feeling it in that arm as well. Priest delivers a south of heaven to LA Knight. Could he be the first one out? LA Knight kicks out at 2.5. Still, we await our first elimination in this gauntlet. Oh, the former Terror Twins going head to head on things around here. Omos beating the pin right here. Omos has been eliminated. Omos is the first one out. LA Knight must have hit a BFT, which the cameras completely missed. That's all I can think. I'll take with a punch right there as well. Who keeps letting Tatum Paxley loose with a kendo stick? This doesn't seem like a great idea whatsoever. Oh, but now the armbar has been locked in by Thea Hail. Is Tatum going to tap here? The officials got a close eye on proceedings around here. Nope. Tatum has fought herself out of it. Rolling up and kicking it there as well. Oh, Razor's Edge hit by Rhea Ripley on Tatum Paxley. I think that's inadvertently taken an official out as well, so I think everybody's going to be safe at this moment in time. Damian Priest is stunned over that far side. Here we go. Rhea's setting up Tatum Paxley for a Riptide. Now she can go for the pin all she wants, but with an official down, no one's going to be able to make a count. But Rhea's now recognised the official is back on his feet. Goes for the pin on Tatum, and Tatum Paxley has been eliminated. But out of nowhere, Thea Hail's gone for a pin on Rhea Ripley. Thea keeps Rhea down for 2.5. That would have been a turn up for the books had Thea had actually pulled off that pin. That would have been something else. Right here, now a few stomps with chest. Thea Hail paying homage to her former stable mates at Chase University. But now Thea's been let loose with a chair. Is that wise? Ooh. Damian is really delivering punishment on the Rhea. Not entirely sure why that's proven to be the case, but it certainly is. Priest slams Thea to the floor. And picks him up. Grabs him by the head. And sends Knight to the ground and goes to the pin right here, just as Raspberry makes his way inside the arena this evening and gets himself a nice little spot ringside for the first part of the match. Rhea hits Riptide on Thea Hail. That's Thea Hail eliminated. Raspberry, how is it going? Welcome on in. So it's just Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest and LA Knight left in this matchup. You see everything's going on around here. There's no disqualifications or anything like that. It's only pinfalls or submissions. LA Knight gearing up. The Madhouse crowd is just going to watch Damian hit Rhea with the Razor's Edge. Went for the punt kick. I went for a kick there, but didn't quite have the capacity to pull it off. But now Damian has LA hoisted up for the Razor's Edge. Damian Priest going for the pin on LA Knight right here. LA's kicked out at 2. LA's kicked out at 2. I'm not entirely sure how. I'm glad to hear, Raspberry. Stream's been so far so good. All you've done is hear from me tonight. And we've had a quick match to start with between Rhinox and Dynamite. Fairly quick one. Will go down as one of the quickest in Madhouse history. Not quite the quickest, but still one of the quickest. LA trying to gear himself up, but just letting things play out between Rhea and Damian Priest. But, oh. Sends him off into the corner, gives him a quick slap. Nope, 75 seconds is the quickest match we've had. But what on earth's LA Knight got planned here? Oh! Nice little boots out there for Rhea Ripley, courtesy of LA Knight. LA kicks him out, hits Damian Priest with the BFT. Going for the pin right here. Damian Priest has been eliminated. It's now a straight up fight between LA Knight and Rhea Ripley to BT's #1 competitor at Summer Heatwave. But here we go. Hoyt is up. Oh! What a slam there. And this could be something, because LA Knight was actually the first person in the ring to go for the pin right here. We have our winner for this matchup. Here is your winner, LA Knight. I've got mixed feelings about how to feel and how to call this one, but you know title opportunities are earned from winning these kinds of matches, as LA Knight I'm sure would tell you on that promo that he did at Raw. And that win tonight just books LA Knight's place at Summer Heatwave. He will go on to challenge T for the Madhouse Mega Championship, and it's going to be hard to call that one because T's T, but LA Knight's my boy.